Hi, it's Cynthia with the Skin Repair Addict channel, and this morning I'm going to do my Nebulyft routine with you. I've already got 3 pumps of my Nebulyft gel on my Nebulyft device, and we're going to go ahead and turn her on, turn her up to level 5, and we're going to start with the forehead. There we go. So this is a 2-minute cycle per area. And even on 5, for me, it is not hot. It's just really warm and relaxing. And I think I've talked to you guys a lot about my trouble area, my neck. For some reason in my studio with the lighting, when I'm video recording, you can't really see the crinkling that I'm talking about there. You'll probably be able to see it in this video. And I'm kind of glad about that, because then you can see the progress over time as we move on throughout the channel. I'm going to break this up into 2 videos. The first video is going to be the full face for the Nebulyft routine, and the second video will be the neck routine. And I might combine the 2 of those so that you can have full face and neck all in one video. Not everybody needs to do their neck though, and not everybody needs to do their face, so I thought it might be nice to just have 2 separate videos and then one combined. Alright, we should be switching over to our next area here in a few seconds. Just waiting for the beep or the buzz. Sometimes I don't hear the beep. Oh, there it is. Did you hear it? I heard it. My 50-year-old DJ ears. Not really bad, just like not really on point. All right, I'm gonna slow down a little through here. I like to kind of focus on different areas separately. I feel like it gets you up to that temperature that you want. And then I just kind of circle back around. We're about halfway through this section. And when I'm not focused on the camera or talking, I usually go back and forth on each area. I like this. We are nearing the end of our time here on this area. After a while, you'll just kind of like feel it coming, and sometimes you'll just pick up your gel and boom, because you can just sense the time, your little internal clock. And you can see that you get a little redness, but it's not irritation, it's just really your skin getting warm. The gel itself, the Nebulyft gel, It is a little tingly, but not, don't confuse that with irritation. I mean, unless there actually is an ingredient in the Nebulyft gel that you are particularly allergic to, I mean, and you have a reaction. But don't let the tingly feeling make you think that you're having a reaction. It's probably going to be a little bit tingly. This gel is definitely different than other gels I've used. I did have one user ask about the gel and if it worked, and she said she used aloe vera gel. Now, aloe vera gel actually does have minerals in it, so that's why aloe vera can conduct. You can boost it up by adding a little salt in it, but I really do enjoy the ingredients in the Nebulyft gel. It is a quality gel, and you know, it's a unique formulation that you're not going to find in a lot of other gels. I would actually like to hear from Nebulyft themselves, maybe make a video talking about the ingredients in their Nebulyft gel and why they put particular things in there. So that, you know, people can understand more about the benefits, because to be honest, I really do notice a difference when I use the Nebulyft gel as opposed to like when I tried the Silken gel or just radio frequency gel in general. It's definitely different. It does glide a lot better. Doesn't get tacky as fast as other gels. Has more of a, like, I don't know. It almost feels like there's oils in it, but there's not oils in it, because that would not be good for radio frequency. You don't want to burn your skin. Oils are definitely not recommended for radio frequency or microcurrent. And I also think that I read that because it doesn't conduct, but don't quote me on that. Everything you see me do on my skin is probably as close as I am to being a scientist. Although I do regret not being a scientist. That would have been such a fun job. But I might think that because, you know, I grew up on Star Trek. All right. So we're gonna go to the mouth, so no talking here. Look at that eyebrow. See how fast that went by? That is like the fastest facial ever for radio frequency. Now I'm going to move on to the neck. All right, I'm actually going to put an extra dot. So we've got 4, I don't know, can you see there? 4 little squirts of my Nebulyft gel, and I'm going to move on to the neck. So I'm going to start up in this area. And I'm about to push record. I'm already recording. So again, you'll be able to see in this video, in this lighting, the crinkling on my neck. And that's an area that I can't get with radio frequency. So I am doing another treatment for that area. And actually, the other treatment that I'm doing, I can also do, you know, all of this area. So I will show you that in another video. But onto doing the neck area. Got 4, and we're gonna go right in here. We've already got it all over this area now. And as you can see, I go back. I turned the machine on, but I didn't hit my little button. Right, now we're ready. Gel's already spread. I was like, I didn't feel any heat. If you don't feel any heat, you probably didn't turn it on all the way. And you're silly like me. Okay, so just so you can kind of see a side. It's really, really easy. It's so easy. This is the easiest thing you're ever going to do to tighten your skin, and it works. And if you've watched my other transformation videos, you can see how well this has worked for me. I'm still on my journey. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I don't like to halfway do things. I know what I want, and that's what I'm aiming for. Don't get discouraged either when you have been doing your face and your neck for 2 weeks and you're like, oh, it doesn't seem like it's doing much. You're not going to see the changes in a couple of weeks. Because you have to remember, if you're here, you may have already watched some videos about collagen and the process of radio frequency or other procedures. You're damaging your skin, which is producing new collagen, and that collagen actually has to grow. So, and that takes, you'll see probably your first real results in about 30 days, but your biggest results will be anywhere from 3 to 6 months. And you've seen after 2 months, like I feel like I've seen a lot, but I did not have a ton of sagging to begin with. So, you know, if you're working with a lot of sagging skin, it's going to take you a little longer, but that's okay. If you go to a doctor's office and you get radio frequency done, they're going to do it once or twice a month. And it's going to take you the same amount of time to see those results. This you can just do in a quick routine at your house in the morning. Have everything just in your nightstand drawer or wherever you keep your beauty items. And you just pull it out, get it done, and charge it for your next use. Super simple. I love the convenience. You don't have to make an appointment. You don't have to go anywhere to get it done. It's in your hands. You don't, you know, I mean, I went to the same clinic at one point to get radio frequency, which I only got done twice by 2 different people. and they both did it differently. And I found out the second person that was doing it, that the first person was doing it wrong. So that's something else that you have to think about. Was somebody properly trained, and did they follow their training? And if you do this at home, then you know exactly what you need to do if you follow instructions. There, okay. I was like, did I hear a beep? Guess it wasn't, but right after. All right. So this area here is an area you just kind of have to be careful with, because you don't want to mess up this. It's not worth it. You don't want to mess up your thyroid. Then you're dealing with a whole new array of issues. I mean, my goodness, if we're doing this, we're probably already going through perimenopause, or on the other side. We don't want to mess up our hormones any more than they already are messed up. I'm going to get quiet on you here while I watch this in the mirror and make sure I don't get any areas that I should not get. And stick around, because I'm going to finish up this morning routine with some microcurrent. I had tried using my microcurrent gel over this gel, but it's already dried, and what happens is it just kind of turns into a mess. So I will rinse my face before I go into microcurrent, and my favorite gel for that is the 7E Wellness. I do have a big jug of like radio frequency gel, and I use that sometimes, but really honestly, the 7E Wellness brand goes a lot further. And something new I'm going to be trying that I haven't tried is just got a spray bottle. It's coming in the mail today, so just kind of redampening my microcurrent gel instead of, you know, adding more over and over. I watch a lot of beauty YouTubers as well, just like anybody who's here watching this channel. And I always learn new things. It's a great community out there on the skincare. All right, and that's it. Still got some time left on it, but I only have 4 areas that I go over on my neck, and that's the lower portion and then this portion. So I don't use the 5th area, which would be here. Nope, not gonna do that. Oh boy, I want to, it's so tempting, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't wanna mess up my thyroid. Okay, and that is it for my Nebulyft radio frequency morning routine for my face and my neck. And I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm growing, I'm just a little baby right now, but I hope to see more and more of you around, and I really hope that anything that I do on this channel is just a help to everyone out there, and you know, we kind of learn from each other. I learn from other YouTubers, and I hope that some people learn from me. Thanks. Mwah.